better than
But-
this.
Yeah.
What's better than what?
Just the sound.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna
fine.
be way better right now.
Alright, fine. Alright, there's a Gemara in Kiddushin. Okay, Kapet Amud Bet. That says that Rabbi Shimon is Doresh. And he says, why do we do, what do we do? What we do by the Delit and the Mashkof. Delit and the Mezuzah. Right. Right. Why? What's so special with the Delit, the door, and the Mezuzah?
Right.
The table, all the other kelim that are in the house.
And we
Why?
put the hole by the mezuzah.
Yeah, why?
Maybe
Why?
it's the mashkof of the dam of the mitzvah.
That's what he says. He says
I don't know.
the door and the mezuzah. Hakadosh Baruch Hu says the door and the mezuzah that were my witnesses in Mitzrayim. That when I jump from house to house, say, "Oh, this guy's you, this guy's not." Shechtem,
Right.
right? Ve'amarti, and I said, "Ki li b'nei said avadim, they're mine."
That's right.
Right? Therefore, that's why. But now here's the question: you don't really see that in the Pesukim anywhere that Hashem did that. It doesn't say, you don't see that anywhere in the Pesukim that Hashem said that in the Pesukim. That as he's being doleg and being poseach on house to house.
It was automatic when he saved us.
Oh, because
He's being doresh.
Wasn't it
Yeah. When he saved us, he made us. We are.
Yeah,
his
but that's
eyes.
right. But that's often automatic. If he said put the dam on, so
It's automatic.
it's automatic.
Look, he says, "Makshim alav hechan matzinu." Where do we see she'amar Hakadosh Baruch Hu beoto pam shenatnu min adam al mashkof, right? Ki li b'nei sel avadim. Ve'od ma inyan edut lekan. What is this whole edut situation? What is this testimony that has to do with the Eved now?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, it's a Gemara Yevamot.
No, because that's where they punch him. They put him on the mashkov. And they give him they put his ear on the delet to
We
hit
put him on the
It's
mezuzah.
not on the door, it's on the lintel
Yeah.
where you put the mezuzah.
That's where
Right,
they put his
that's
ear.
right.
This is not
Not the
working.
door.
This
It doesn't
cable's-
talk
Not the
Gotta
about
get a
door.
cable.
It's in the mishkol.
Right, right.
We put him there, and you put the
But it
hole.
doesn't
All right, so
really
listen.
talk about door.
He says mashkov, no mezuzah, but you put a mezuzah on the door. You don't put it on the
On
wall.
the door, on the lintel.
Mashkov, the length of the door. I look, 2 minutes.
No,
Legit
you
2
don't
minutes.
put him on the top.
Listen, let me come on. Let me say this. The Gemara Yevamot says that when you tovel an eved, Shemuel says that you have to put your hand. You have to like shove him under the water.
like a cup taking him into a car.
Wait, Tovel.
Like yes,
Tovel אותו למה?
when you became an eved, you have to be tovel him. Yeah, you have to tovel.
Oh, you dunk a slave?
כשמטביל את העבד, אמר שמואל צריך לתוקפו במים. כלומר, why?
Why do you dunk him?
צריך להטיל עליו עול ושעבוד בעודו במים, כדי שיטבול עצמו לשם עבדות, ולא יקדים את עצמו לבדול לשם בן חורים.
So weird
Because
though.
we...
But it's so weird. A mikvah, you go down, mikvah always goes up.
But
You
no,
become
it's
again.
not about transferring ownership. You're getting transferred. To show that I'm transferring this
I
person.
know,
Gets
it's a big
transferred on me.
Hindu. He does it in the mikveh.
Because why?
guys
Why?
going down in the
Because
mikvah.
if not,
Mikvah, you always go up.
that's the problem. That's the problem. Because if not, the guy's gonna have the kavanah of I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna be ben harin. And no matter what this guy
He's
says,
already
I'm gonna
been
be free.
He's already been chorin.
No, this Eved here.
Oh, this is the 6th year? What is this?
I'm not sure. What's the article say? What's the article say about the Yevamot? What says when you dip an Eved? What type of Eved are we talking? It's the end of Gimel.
That's a chiddush. The guy goes in the mikvah.
Can't be an Eved.
No,
It has to be an Eved.
Kanani. Yeah, but I want to confirm it. Confirm it.
That's
So,
the
but what-
Kahani, because he's going up a level
Right.
by working for the Jew.
But he's
Has to be.
saying.
The mikvah only goes up.
He's becoming an isha.
There's no
But you're
going down
missing
in
the
the
point. You're
mikvah.
missing the point.
No, but this is the point.
He-
No, but this is the point. The mikvah, you don't go down in the mikvah. You only go up.
You're limiting how high you can go. By putting your hand, listen to the answer. To limit how high you can go, because I'm agreeing with you. What's how high he could go? Because he could dip with the intention of I'm dipping so I will be considered a free man. But now that completely free. Now that the master is putting his head under the water, it's showing I'm dipping you for my purposes, not for yours.
Look down.
That's the thing. Because if he dips on his own, it's gonna be as if he's dipping on his own. I'm
So,
Ben Horim.
Eved Knani, when he becomes to work for a Jew, he has to go to the mikvah.
I don't know which Eved. I need
Yes, it has to be.
confirmation.
I just learned it in Rambam.
Today.
So say, by the way, say
From
You learned it today. You learned it today.
same thing with Mitzrayim. So look, same thing with Mitzrayim. When Bnei Israel were acquiring themselves to be free, right? Which was by Bakat Bechorot, because the Mitzrayim are screaming, "Kumu Seu, go get out of here." right? Like Hachamim write, like the Hachamim write in Berachot, v'chipazon b'mitzrayim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu had to acquire the ownership, right, in haste. Why? In order to show that the ownership is getting transferred, that Bnei Yisrael will not be free on their own. They're transferring ownership from Mitzrayim to me, to Hashem.
Right.
So that's the understand b'chipazon quickly. Why? Like, by the way, Hacham Shalem Morenu v'Rabbeinu Rabbi Ephraim HaKohen. Which does it say in article who that is? Because he brings Yeminicha Adonai Nedari B'Koach, Yeminicha Adonai Kiras Oyev. Right? That what is it? When Hashem was dunking down the Mitzrayim, Hashem was elevating Bnei Yisrael to show that the old masters are out, but I'm your new master and I'm lifting you in.
Non-Jewish slave.
Like you're right.
Huh?
Non-Jewish slave.
Non-Jewish slave, Kirani. Now keep reading. Who's Rav Ephraim HaKohen? You understand? Ro'etzet ha'oyev. Well, he was taking his right hand and you know, Ro'etzet ha'oyev. Bayam hayta nederet b'koach. He was lifting with strength to bring up Bnei Yisrael to be his slaves. You understand? Otherwise, Bnei Yisrael will be free on their own. And that's not the goal. We cannot be free. Ad kan devarav. Utkatan tad reshuto. So umashe, and what they were afraid of, right? That everybody was afraid to leave their house. Who was everyone? So during Makat Bechorot, they were free. They would have been free.
Rabbi Zera Shimshon's teacher.
Yeah, I know, but who?
Rabbi Ephraim ben Eliyahu HaKohen. Katz.
Cats.
So it says.
Look at that.
Half the people in a frock. Go ahead.
Cats is coincident.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So look. So what's the Bnei Yisrael during me when Makat Bechorot? We're finished here. We're finished. When Makat Bechorot finished, when Makat Bechorot happened, when Makat it's blood pressure.
No pressure. No
When
pressure.
Makat Bechorot happened, all the Mitzrayim said, "Kumu seu, go leave," which means they're free. The Delet, the Mezuzah, were the witnesses to show that Bnei Yisrael were afraid to leave their house, which showing that they're not free.
Yeah.
You understand?
I'm there, Hashem now.
Because and it gave the time to Hashem
Put
to make
them up in the
Mashiach.
mikvah.
Yes, during Yam Suf.
Just wait.
Mixing.
He's
Don't-
showing
don't jump the gun.
that they were afraid to leave their house because they were afraid that if they leave, they're going to die. The Abba Bayit, and even in the house, they had the sakana. If they didn't have the siman of the blood on the dama mashkov and the mezuzah. So what do you see? That the mashkov and the mezuzah were the edim to show that Bnei Yisrael were afraid to leave from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And if so, Bnei Yisrael not considered free. They're not considered free. But they're subjugated under God. You know, because why? The original owners let them go. Kumu Seru, go leave. Kish, go. I don't want you.
Paro pajama.
Right, in pajamas, right. But at the same time, Bnei Yisrael was still afraid to leave their houses, and it shows that they were afraid of God. And who were the two concepts, right? The things was Mashkov and Mezuzah that was able to prove it, right? כדי שתתקיים כי לי בני ישראל עבדים, ואם כן שפיד דקמה דלת ומזוזה שהיו עדים במצרים. This way it makes sense to say that the delet and the mezuzah that were my witnesses in Mitzrayim, right, will be the ones to say you want to be you're supposed to be my slave, and you decide to be a slave of Basar Badam. Therefore, you have to do the uzim that got you into trouble in the first place, and by my two edim, which is the mezuzah and the mashkov. Baruch Adonai L'olam Amen Amen.
Hazak Baruch.
Well done. יש מניין?
רבי חניה בקשה אומר, עשה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות ישראל לפיך ובאו תורה זו שלמד. אדוני חפש למען סגור ידיד תורה ועדין.
נו, על ישראל.
Who wants to say?
Anybody can say
I'll
Kaddish?
find it.
Anybody not pray on beat yet?
Yes. I didn't.
Anybody else?
You want to do a minion?
Anybody else?
Open up a stimulus here. Where's the next stimulus?
It was a real.
What? We had it here.